Swiffer has completely overhauled its wet and dry mop for the first time in 25 years. So let me show you why it's worth it for you to upgrade to the new Swiffer wet dry mop. Now, to start off with, the base is still pretty standard. It has a slightly softer texture to it. It's actually really cool, meaning that when you press it against surfaces, it is going to push in a little bit, depending on if you have the wet or dry mops on it, giving you a more solid scrub. And then on the top, it still has the push-ins. They're just a slightly different design to hook in the mop layers. But this is the key piece, is now the handle is not only extendable, but it is also far more durable. It can shrink down to more than half its original size when not in use. And then when you expand it out, it is a nice long length. And the handle up here feels really, really good. It has a nice large grip and you can hang it. So this is perfect for having in your closet at long length. And then if you want to shrink it down, you just have to press these buttons. And so if you want your kid to mop or someone else to mop, you can actually make it shorter by pressing the buttons and choosing which level you want. Just keep in mind that you will need to lock it to one of those levels. And then this really does just easily clip in here. Just make sure it's aligned. So this green button will go to that opening right there. And when you do, it'll lock into place and then you're ready to go. And if for any reason you want to take it apart, just press down the green button and it's apart. Swiffer also redesigned their dry and wet cloths to be even better at picking up debris, specifically pet hair. So you get 5 of the dry cloths. They just come in one packet here. And when I open this up, you will see that they do have a bit more poofy layers than they used to. These are the Swiffer's new heavy duty dry cloths. And then with the wet cloths, you actually get 6. They come in 2 packets of 3 each. These packets are resealable, thankfully, since they have more than one in them and you'll probably use them over a longer period of time. And they include Febreze in the lavender scent. So you really get everything you need for multiple surfaces for your sweeping and your mopping. Let's put it to the test. So let's give these a try. I'm going to start with the new Sweep Bay Layer Heavy Duty Ultra Resistant Wipe. Just put it down and then you'll want to stick it in. And it's ready to go. And this really can go anywhere. You can also run this along walls, furniture, whatever best suits you. And I'm just going to expand it out and do a quick sweeping. And in less than a minute, it has already collected a ton of gunk and it pushes gunk along with it. So once you're done, you'll just sweep up the last little bit it pushes with it. That's why it is best when you're using one of these to rotate it as you go. So you're always pushing forward so all of the stuff stays stuck to the Swiffer. And now that it's cleanly swept, I can add one of the mop layers. So just pull it open. Woo! It definitely smells like a combination of Febreze and lavender. Here's what it looks like. It is definitely wet. You'll want to lay it down. Stick on your Swiffer. And be sure that line is on the front. That definitely helps catch any additional debris. It's almost like a Velcro line. You can see that there. And it's ready to go. Super fast, super clean. And this Swiffer is definitely an update from the original. I am really loving the clean design. I am loving that I can shrink it back down when not in use. Fantastic.